What's up guys, LynksFX here, and today I've got a really awesome tutorial for you on Cinema4D today. I'm going to be showing you a twisted text effect on Cinema4D and some really awesome lighting and colouring effects. Firstly, you're going to want to open up Cinema4D, obviously. Not going to open up Photoshop, you'd be a bit of a downy. Close that because I downloaded this from places. So yeah, sorry if I sound funny or I start coughing really badly. I've got a virus that's going around in my village because I live in the village. Yeah, I've got a virus and it sucks. So sorry about the dodgy voice, guys, and here it comes. Oh god. Basically, it's hay fever and asthma, but I've got a throat virus apparently, according to Einstein in the Doctor Hut. But yeah, he's saying that I've got a virus, so yeah, believe him. He's got certificates and crap. So yeah. Anyway, so I've got Maximum Cinema 4D. I've got the portable version from funkytype.com, whatever the fudge that is. I think I got it from Wares or Juarez if you want to be all fancy. I don't care. I'll say what I like. Yeah, it takes quite a while to load for me because every time I extract it, the shortcut's broken. So I just do this every time, which really drags. Yeah. Kind of boring. Do you like my desktop background? Yeah, I like it. That's what I'm going to be showing you, stuff like that in my tutorials. I'll be teaching you how to do that kind of stuff, like over here where my mouse is doing a circly thingy now, all that and crap. And I'll be doing Photoshop as well, so if you just sub and then you can, or if you don't want to be sub and just be like that. Right, okay, so you've got up Cinema 4D, and this is an advanced tutorial, guys, so if you have no idea what you're doing, then you probably won't get this first time. You might have to watch it a couple of times. But basically, I've got an old version of Cinema 4D, but I like this version. You can't use plugins, which is kind of suckish, but it's alright. So these three boxes, that's your quick render, which just renders the screen. That renders your whole Cinema 4D, and this is your render settings. So you're going to click on that, change the geometry to best, go on output, change the top drop down to 1280 by 720 HD TV because that'll make it awesome quality. Save, you're going to change it to QuickTime PNG, and then you're going to click alpha channel, go down to ambient occlusion and click apply to scene, and that's all you're going to want to do. Just close that, and then so you've got this like 3D kind of nothingness, and it's really boring and nothing there. Ignore the stuff down the bottom for the time being. That's all videos and keyframes and stuff. You don't need that at this level. So you're going to click and hold down MoGraph, and you're going to go down to text object and let go of the click, and you're going to get some really boring, like 20 deep text, and it's in like Arial and it looks horrid. Right, you're going to double click on the A for me, but you're like, if you have an update of Cinema 4D, like the newer version, it'll be down here in this big empty box. If you've got my version, you double click on the A, not where it says text object. Right, in here you put whatever you want. I'm just going to put LynksFX. Actually, I'll just put Lynks to save me fiddling about with the effects. You're going to change the depth to 80. And then you're going to change the font to whatever you want. I'm going to go through my fonts quickly because I've got so many. If you want any fonts, guys, go to www.dafont.com. I'll put a link in the description. It's a really good website. They're all pretty much free, but all the best ones are like Cafe Nero and stuff like that, and look, you can get fonts like that. That just looks amazing. Not very good for Cinema 4D, but look at that. That's just awesome. For this tutorial, I'm going to use Bauhaus 93 because everyone uses it for Cinema 4D, and it kind of looks okay. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I don't like that. That doesn't look very good on Lynks. Babus is overused. Everyone uses that. It's awesome, but I want to be a bit different. I might go for CFG Locust, wherever the hell that is. Oh god, can't even find it. CGF? Yeah, there we go. CGF Locust Resistance is the font that I'm going to use today, because that just looks so sick. I'm sorry, but I love that. Right, up here on the top right this is your like view. The triangle thing is your zoom, so if you drag it left and right, it zooms you in and out and stuff. And this is your rotation. So it's lagging because I'm using Camtasia Studio, but you know. Uh, you just have to deal with this lag, guys. I'm sorry. Right, so you're gonna drag it out and then to a spot that you like. I like it about there. Right, and then with the text object, it will be white in the new version, but it will be red in my version. You're gonna hit Control C or Command C if you've got a Mac, you silly idiot, and then V, and that's gonna duplicate it. And then you're gonna do the same again. You're gonna double click it to bring up the stats, but this time you're gonna go to caps. And you're gonna go to Start Cap, and then you're gonna change it to Fillet Cap, and leave it at 5. Then what you're going to do is come around sideways. Some people go all fussy and do the back but as well, but you don't see it, so there's no point. You're just going to drag it back until you see the front of the original text as well. So now it's an awesome kind of 3D font, and you can apply 2 colours to it. I do 3 colours sometimes. I do that again. I'll do another tutorial on how to do 3 layered colours. I'm using it quite a lot on backgrounds and stuff. You might have seen it on hopefully the new Destruction Cinema background when Lemons gets round to updating it. You silly lemon. Okay, so what you've got now is you've got these 2 completely separate text objects, and they're like one sticks out a bit and then one's forward a bit and it's thinner, so you can like mess around with any colours that you want. What you're going to do is control and click on that text object so they're both highlighted, and you're going to press C, and that's going to make them both editable. And then you're going to click the little plus sign and it will go to that and 1. You click the plus sign again and it will go to that and the word. Then you click the plus sign again and it will come up with all the letters inside that little thing. You're going to click the top one and then click the shift and click the bottom one to highlight all of them at once. And then you're going to drag them outside of the text object that they're already in, so they're all completely separate. And then you're going to delete that text object, and now you're going to want to create a colour. Sorry if I'm going really quick, but I don't have like 15-minute videos yet, so I'm going to have to rush it a little bit. Double click in this box down the bottom and it gives you your colour ball. Yes, funny ball, yeah. Double click the ball and then it's got your main colour. Today I'm probably going to go with, I don't know, maybe green and black because it's overused and I like it. So I'm going to choose a nice lime green there. So now it's proper bright green. Then go down to reflection and select that. And this is a really good reflection. You're going to want to learn this because it will help you through your Cinema 4D when you want to do really good casting reflections and like cast shadows and stuff. Drag the reflection down to 50. Look how beastie that looks. Yeah. And then you're going to apply that. I don't know which face this is. No, that's the front one. I don't want that. Okay, that's going to be for the, like, behind. What you're going to want to do for the front one is select, like, a darkish black colour, but not too black. Not completely black. Just don't bother with changing the colour. Just drag the brightness down on the colour. So it's kind of a mattish grey. Maybe a little bit darker than that. Kind of like that. But still put reflection on it. Remember guys, black does not reflect light, it absorbs it, so even if you make it black and turn the brightness all the way down on the colour, it will not reflect any light. So if you do like 13% brightness on the reflection and do 21% brightness on the colour, that will give you a really nice like kind of greyish colour for the front.